All right, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today is actually what I talked about earlier. We're going to be going over the entire changelog for the upcoming season of Minecadia factions, the Halloween spooky season update, all that good stuff. So I'm just going to cover the changelog post that we posted in our Discords. If you do want a text format of that, go ahead, check it out in my Discord, or you can just listen to this video. So first things first, if this is the first video you're seeing from me in quite some time, I would recommend you go check out the one I uploaded a few days ago, because that kind of talks more about where I've been, where the channel is at, you know, my goals, and just like how I'm feeling about, you know, playing this game and stuff like that. That'll give you some more context, but today we're literally just talking about the update. So yeah, first things first, the SOTW is tomorrow, or it might even be today when this video goes out. It might come out a little bit late. Friday, October 25th at 5 p.m. EST. Server IP, obviously, MeeZoid.minecadia.com, the best server IP to play with. Of course, we're on 1.8.9 Minecraft, and of course, you can always find everything linked down below in the description, like the store, the Twitter, all that stuff. Before we get into the specifics of the changelog, guys, let's do a little rundown of what this changelog is meant to be. We tried to kind of bring down the gameplay back to a more enjoyable state of the game. So you're going to see it, we're vaulting a lot of stuff, nerfing some stuff, kind of bringing things down to a more moderate level, making it more player friendly to get into, and also just a state that more players actually enjoyed. So there's a lot of specifics here. Let's get into them. So first things first, 10-man factions, infinite roster, infinite alts, 0 ally, 0 truces. It's a 4-week long map with 2 weeks of that being grace period. So plenty of time to log on, make a faction, find a faction, just have fun without the worry of TNT. Next thing is the rewards. The F-top factions 1 through 3 and PvP top 1 through 3 are subject to rewards both in-game and Bycraft vouchers. So I'm just gonna talk about the vouchers. F-top 1 gets $1,000, F-top 2 $500, F-top 3 $250, and then the same exact prizes for PvP top 1, 2, and 3, $1,500, $250. And then of course there's in-game stuff, like for example the next map you'll get a corner claim if you're F-top 1, you get some silverfish spawners, you know, 3 10 lore orc sets, stuff like that. You can check out those specifics in the Discord because there's quite a bit. We do have a bunch of new Halloween theme builds which you'll be seeing on the server. We got the spawn, the warzone, crew selector, and nether arcade, a bunch of stuff right there. We also have some aesthetics for Halloween, permanent nighttime, which you can toggle if you want in the notice menu. We also have some bats at the spawn point, just stuff like that, you know, even spooky music. Continuing with the Halloweenish theme, we introduced 2 new games. They're not mini games, but they kind of are. It's a whole new system called Halloween games. We have Infected and Murder Mystery. Okay, if you've played Call of Duty or even Hypixel, you probably know what these are. Infected is literally the Call of Duty game mode. You get freaking 2 infectors and then 50 players max, and they one-shot kill people to infect them, and then the players just have guns and stuff like that that they can kill the infected with. Every time someone gets infected, the timer gets reset to 2 minutes, and of course if they survive that 2 minutes, then boom, game's over, survivors win. Pretty fun game from like MW3, I believe is when it came out. Then we've got Murder Mystery. That's the pretty simple one. You get like, so you have a detective, you have innocents, and you have the murderer. Murderer tries to kill everyone without being spotted. That's pretty much it. Again, there's a bunch of like specifics you can find in the Discord changelog. We're trying to keep this quick. We have a candy hunt that will take place at spawn. You find some heads on the ground, right click them, that'll give you a little point in it. Once you complete it, you'll get an exclusive Halloween prefix, which will go in front of your name in chat. We do have prefixes on here, as you guys can see. We have a bunch of them. We have the brand new battle pass. So Chronicle has been vaulted and it's been replaced by battle pass, which is pretty much a more extensive version of Chronicle and should be more fun and has way more rewards, so stay tuned for that. But pretty much more than 40 challenges. There are different tiers of the challenges, and then 3 scalable reward tiers as well alongside those challenges. So a little bit more grindy, but also way more rewarding, and just also a whole different system with progressing through tiers instead of just doing random challenges. Moving on, we got Flash Voyage Wars. So these will just spawn randomly and anyone can join it from any time, and you'll be placed in a random party to compete in a voyage war, and then the winners obviously get rewards, but it'll be a random time they spawn. It's a flash voyage and you join it, and it's pretty easy. No requirement to join. You just join with nothing on, and then boom, you're in a party, and boom, you're playing voyage wars with a bunch of different rooms. And of course, winners do get rewards. Some economy changes. We got all sell prices been nerfed by 25%. We got all money notes from loot bags and loot tables been nerfed. Heroic black scrolls made more rare, and heroic black scrolls have been removed from the sunken loot box. We got the Nomic planet rework. So we've got a bunch of new stuff. We got spawners and farm rate boosted 1.3x, flies disabled but F fly is enabled, printer is enabled, sandbots are enabled, regens are disallowed, 1 chunk ocean is allowed, watering under patches is allowed, normal shield time, 7 faction member limit, and a world border 4,000 by 4,000. Armor sets, we've got a bunch of armor set changes. So Ravager's armor set has been unvaulted and reworked. I'm just gonna go over this, like, you know, the generalization of it. If you want to see the specifics, again, go to the Discord changelog. But yeah, Ravager armor set unvaulted, reworked. The magma set set has been vaulted. The Venom set has been vaulted. The Werewolf armor set has been vaulted. As for enchants, there are so many changes, so I am going to go over the buffs first. So the Scythe Swipe enchant has been buffed. Pummel enchant has been buffed. Omni Judgment enchant has been buffed. And now we're going to go to the vaults. Okay, I'm going to quickly read them all out. Paralysis, Spiritual Essence, Polymorphic, Metaphysical, Titan Forge, Vengeful Diminish, Spinful Trickshot, Reflective Block, Heavy, Flame Elemental, Atomic Detonate, Confusion, Pyromaniac, Pickpocket, Reinforced Tank, Kill Streak, Demon Siphon, Mirage, Flame Cloak, Bi-Directional Teleport, Relieve and Flourish, Disarmor, Dynamic Immunity, Ethereal Dodge. All have been vaulted. Again, guys, it's all in the Discord post, okay? We added some extra enchant proc messages that will go in chat, so that just, you know, more clear about how you're taking damage, or if you're looking at a revive or something like that, which is going to be for Crushing, Execute, Dual Wield, Double Strike, and Annihilate. Star items, we've got some star item changes. Santa's Beard has been nerfed. We've got Soul Opener being nerfed. We've got Traveler Goggles being vaulted. Ice Gates vaulted. Beacon Booster vaulted. Flame Cloak vaulted. Colossal Goo vaulted. Masks, Finesse Mask, Animal Control Mask, Santa Mask, Bandage Mask, Bunny Mask, Ward Mask, all vaulted. Balloons, we've got Smoke Balloon, Elf Balloon, Pokeball Balloon, and Wealth Balloon all vaulted as well. Moving on to pets, we have a new Nightmare Pet, which will summon a skeletal horse for you to gain advantage against your opponents. Pet can only be used in combat and Warzone areas. Cage Pet has been moved to Mythic tier. Bat Pet has been vaulted. Cave Spider Pet has been vaulted. Shark Pet has been vaulted. Shiny Cow Pet has been vaulted. Thor Pet has been vaulted. Snow Golem Pet has been vaulted. And Firework Pet has been vaulted. Introducing Heroic Pets, we now have a new concept called Heroic Pets. You can only have one Heroic Pet active at a time, or they will not work. It follows you around. You'll actually see a visual head follow you like a pet or a companion. And we've got 2 Heroic Pets for the release of this. We got the Cheetah Pet, which you get permanent speed 5, and then we've got the Vampire Pet, which is a chance to dodge your enemies' attacks by substituting your body with bats, kind of like, you know, frickin' Batman. Heroic Pets have no leveling system. They cannot have pet collars applied to them, and yeah, again, the restriction of only 1 at a time. Partner items, we got the Trick or Treat being unvaulted. Ender Pearls, we have actually disabled the Viper MC mechanics in a few worlds just to make pearl glitching a little bit like not affect normal gameplay. So that's gonna be mini games, expeditions, arcade, and dual worlds. Will no longer have the you know, cross pearls and stuff like that. PvP top changes. PvP top 4 and 5 will now lose 1% of their PvP points on death. You no longer lose PvP points for dying inside base claims, and vice versa. You no longer gain PvP top points for kills inside of base claims. Squad events have been completely vaulted. Again, Chronicle has been vaulted. Crews have been changed. We have removed the Kraken Plus crew benefits. The Plunderer crew has been buffed and is now immune to silence ability. The Pyro crew has been buffed, and now the immunity to paralysis ability is gone, but is replaced with the Health Potions 2 being Health Potions 3 ability. V-Kits, a bunch of the Protection 5 enchant pieces have been replaced with the Protection 4, so a little bit of a nerf there. Warp Lake has been completely vaulted. Hacker bots, we are now introducing the Michael Myers Hacker Bot, which is located inside of Warp Arcade. The Davy Jones Hacker Bot has been vaulted. Fund has been completely reworked. It has now been swapped to Gold, which will make it harder to fund and make the map progress a little bit slower, which is kind of the intention. We don't want things moving too fast. I think the slower it is, the more better it is for everybody that's playing. It's more fun that way. But yeah, now it's Gold. It is no longer money, and we moved some stuff around. Some notable changes of V-Kits now unlock in 6 days or 650,000 gold. There's a bunch of stuff here, so check it out on the Discord for the specifics. Raid stats have been implemented this time. I know it was promised, I think, last map, but it didn't get in. But now you pretty much see a bunch of stats after a raid is completed, like top kills, top deaths, most blocks placed. The texture pack / pack has been updated to make sure it has all armor sets and supports all enchants and stuff like that. Miscellaneous, we now have a black market history command, so you can see the previous black market roles. We are actively recruiting for staff and quality assurance team, so you can check out the Discord for if you want to apply for that. Screen share team, same thing there. We're actively recruiting for that. And guys, that is it for the changelog. So now that that's done, again, if you're not familiar with Minecadia at all, like there's just a bunch of stuff. Hopefully you can learn a little bit from other resources, but we have enchants, we've got armor sets, we've got pets, we've got so much stuff that it's kind of hard to cover in one video, but just a lot of custom content. Regular faction server, obviously we've been uploading for quite some time, so hopefully you're familiar with it. We have a lot of partners joining us this season, like I said in my first video, also in the trailer. As for myself, guys, I am planning to upload this map. I don't know how many uploads I'm going to do, but I'm going to upload as much as I possibly can. So hopefully you guys are looking forward to that, and hopefully I can, you know, collab with some YouTubers again, like Lambo, Dylan, Bambi, have some fun right there. But yeah, I think that's all for the info video. I just wanted to be as quick as possible. If you, again, want specifics, check out the Discord. But from what I've seen, we've had some generally good feedback from this, which is actually pretty good. You know, sometimes we drop a changelog, we get a lot of mixed feedback, but this time it's been overwhelmingly positive, I would say, which is good to see. So I hope to see you guys online for the release today, tomorrow, Friday, October 25th, whatever day it is, 5 p.m. EST. Thank you so much for watching this video. I will see you guys in the next one with the first video back on Minecadia Factions. Peace out.